Hi everyone, I'm Holly Scott from Holly Scott Interior Design, and today I want to talk to you about building a makeshift desk at home and finding somewhere that you can do that. So I have chosen my coffee table mainly because I've got natural light coming in through some double doors and I can look down the garden, and also I've got a window to the side of me, so I've got a lot of natural light, which is just a really good place. So what I do is I pull the coffee table in a bit. I have a stack of magazines. You could use books, something like that, just to raise up my laptop so that it's a little bit higher. And then what I do is I keep everything on a tray, which I then bring in when I'm doing a tray here, which I then bring onto my table. So I make sure that I have a pencil case, all my paperwork, my books, my colour charts, things like that, so that I've got everything to hand. And the great thing about doing something like this is you can then pack it up and put it away under the sofa or somewhere out of sight at the end of the day when you need to have it back for the evening or for family time. So this would also work at a kitchen table, but just have a think about also what is behind you if you're doing video calls. So it's worth thinking about what your backdrop is when you're doing video calls and conferences and video networking and things like that, because you want it to firstly reflect you and your personality and also your business. So if you, for example, are a teacher doing online classes, then maybe have some books or a globe or something like that in front of you, or something quite neutral. You don't want to ideally have family photos, things that are really personal to you. So here again, I'm sat on the edge of my sofa, and again the most important things are natural light. So I've got natural light coming in from opposite me, so it's really good to, if you can, face a window, because natural light is the best kind of light and the most flattering light. And then also just make sure that everything behind you is neat and tidy. So I like this spot because I've got a nice piece of artwork on the wall, I've got a lamp that's turned on because it makes it feel warm, and then I've made sure my cushions are plumped so that they look nice. It doesn't look messy, it's not too distracting, and it kind of reflects me, my personality, and my business as an interior designer as well. So really do think about what's behind you, make sure you've got natural light coming onto you, and make sure you've got your laptop or your notepad or something in front of you to hand so that you can write notes and do what you need.